Hello, my lovely goddess, and welcome to the Goddess Bestie podcast. This is the universe where we dive deeply into the soul's biggest desires and shred off all the layers that used to hold us back from stepping into the ultimate dream life. Allow me to expand your dream life vision like never before. We'll be talking Delulu dreams, pep talks, meditations, affirmations, and all that good stuff you've been looking for. If you're here for the long run, feel free to follow the Goddess Bestie podcast and also leave a review if you just can't stop loving on it. Yay! Let's dive into the show, shall we? What is up, my goddess? Welcome to this episode. Today, I just want to introduce myself and let you in about who am I and who is Goddess Bestie and who is behind Goddess Bestie. I also want to let you in on what you can expect from this podcast, so keep listening if your curiosity can't take it. Yay! So, first of all, my name is Emily and I am 24 years old. I turned 25 in November. Eek! Yay! By the time I recorded this episode, it was October and now it's already November. So yes, my birthday is only a couple of weeks away. Oh my god. I feel like I'm getting old for real, but it is what it is, and you only become more beautiful with age. I'm aging like a fine wine, right? So I am actually a manifestation, and you can call it dream life coach. I coach and help people like you believe in their full potential so they can achieve their biggest dreams with no, what is it called? Without feeling like something is holding them back. For example, limiting beliefs. I love diving into the subconscious mind and working with the subconscious mind. And if you, for example, have a limiting belief that says, oh my God, I cannot achieve this, I'm not good enough, and I'll never be good enough, then imagine this. We do one meditation together, or you can do it by yourself. Then you dive into your subconscious mind and you tell your subconscious mind, hey, listen up. This belief is not a part of me. This belief does no longer belong to anything or anyone around me, nor myself. And then you just kind of melt this belief away. It sounds like this magical poof, and then you just change your whole life. It does work like that, but it might take some more time than just what I just told you. So yeah, but yes, I love diving into the subconscious mind because behind the doors of the subconscious mind lies so many old beliefs and stuck emotions and things that we have internalized that are not a part of us, and we just have to get rid of those or reframe those beliefs in order to become this master manifester. So that's my specialty. The universe literally wants you to win. You just have to kind of get rid of those beliefs and thoughts and feelings that tell you that you're not good enough. And that is exactly what I'm here to do with the Goddess Bestie show. So this podcast is all about empowerment and tuning into this goddess vibe and this feeling of everything is freaking possible. Like this universe and this podcast, this show, it's a whole world, and I want you to be here with me, and yeah. I want you to experience the amount of abundance that life truly has in store for you. So in this podcast, I will share my bestie talks, which is kind of like just me talking to you and letting you know how beautiful and how perfect you are and how divinely everything is falling into place for you, like just a kind of motivation. I will share my best manifestation tips and just overall goddess tips and life tips, all that good stuff you've been looking for. Yummy. And of course, I will also be sharing my best and favorite affirmations that you can listen to when you're exercising or doing some yoga or when you're meditating, whatever you want to use them for. Just please don't use them as you're driving a vehicle or a bicycle because, no, don't do that. But whatever you want to use those affirmations for, do that. And they will help you rewire your subconscious mind immensely. It's amazing. I will also be sharing so many other things on this podcast, and note that if you ever have any questions for me, I want to do a little Q&A session and ask some questions about who I am or something. Or if you have any ideas on what to talk about in the podcast or anything that you want to learn or hear about, then please just reach out to me on Instagram at Goddess Bestie. Okay, so let's do a couple fun facts about me. Number 1, I freaking love dancing. It's like the best thing I know in the whole wide world. And I know that such a big part of my soul purpose is to learn how to dance and to just do it as much as I possibly can throughout my whole life. I love listening to music as well. Oof, yeah, music and dancing. Whoop whoop. And number 2, you might not know this. No, how would you even know? I never told anyone. So the whole Goddess Bestie Instagram profile, I think it started at 10 p.m. in the night, and I suddenly got this urge out of nowhere to create a new Instagram. I already have my own personal one, which is Emily Anna Maria, but I just got this urge to create a new Instagram, and I was like, okay, I could create this theme page, and it could be like this goddess universe with affirmations, and it has to look like this and that. And I just opened up the Instagram and I started creating content, and to be honest, I ended up going to bed at 4 a.m. that night, I think, because I was just so freaking excited. And you guys, I'm telling you, if you have something that you're just extremely excited about and you cannot seem to point the reason at anywhere, then it is a soul calling, and it's your intuition telling you this is for you. Do this. Green light. Go. Yeah, so that's how Goddess Bestie started, and ever since that day, I have not let go of it at all. And you guys, right now, we're at 1,300 followers, 1,300, and we're growing so freaking fast. I can't believe it. I am so excited and so happy, and I don't even think I can imagine where this is going, but I'm so glad I just followed my intuition that night. Moving on to fact number 3, the last one. I live in Denmark, but I am half Cuban and half Danish. I was born in Denmark, so I speak Danish fluently, and I do speak a little bit Spanish, but I think I will have to practice it if I meet Spanish people, because, if you don't practice a language by speaking it, I personally tend to forget that language. But yeah, And I think one day I would love to learn French because it's such a luxurious language, and I feel like this kind of goddess vibe, it could have a French accent to it, couldn't it? Such a good question. Yeah, that's a bit about me. I think that's it for now. If you have any questions or if you want to know anything about me, please just write a message to me. I will be in the DMs and I love hearing from you guys. So, yeah. And on that note, have a wonderful day, my goddess bestie. Mwah. Love you. Bye. Hi, my lovely babe. Thank you so much for tuning into the Goddess Bestie podcast. I am so honored to have you here, and creating this universe for you is totally a dream coming true. A real life manifestation, right? I'd love to connect with you on socials. So you can find my IGs at Goddess Bestie and at Emily Anna Maria. The links are in this description box too. If you are here for the long run, feel free to follow the Goddess Bestie podcast and also leave a review if you just can't stop loving on it. Yay! Have the most beautiful time, my love. Until we speak again, big hugs and goddess kisses directly on the cheeks. Mwah. Bye.